Hey guys, TheChrisD here again, and welcome back to Australia. And somehow this is labelled as Australia instead of Australian Sulawesi for whatever goddamn reason. I don't understand why, you know, Australian Australia and Australian New Zealand have to be a thing, yet all of this stuff just counts Australia. Really don't know. Unless it's just based on the fact that despite the fact, I think it's because the capital is within the Indonesian region, even though it's Oceania and and the other continent. I don't know. It's all a bit weird. So let's just stick with that. Anyway, we're back. We ate more of Maja. We cored it. We're converting it. And now we're just hanging around. You want me to rely on trade income? I don't know why it always does that. There's not really much I can do to increase my trade income up to this required 60% unless I were to basically take this entire node for myself. 16 ducats seems 24. If I added the extra 4 they had, that basically becomes 20 ducats becoming 30. And even I don't think that's enough to get that mission up to the top. So I don't know. Anyway, we're still colonizing, we're still doing all the other fun stuff, because I don't know if I can really say fun, but all the stuff we kind of need to do because, you know, it's all we really can do around here. Let's continue to expand, get the entirety of Oceania into us, so we can basically max out on all of the money. Because more money is always good. And go get some more cores. Okay, Palau's cored, good. Micronesia's about to finish. I'll wait until the end of the month, see if it gets a boost. Ah, and it just cores anyway. That gives us yet another. Okay, colonists go to. We'll go take the Gilbert Islands then. Get the islands more than anything else. Clergy wants some more absolute pieces of shit. Here you go, clergy. Here's some shit for you. You happy now? Oh, I wish this thing would show the development of the provinces before I had to hand them over. Although, there's a. Well, these are 3-3s. They're not the worst. There's a 1. They already had that 1-1-1. There's even a 1-1-1 New Caledonia here. Clergy have that. Clergy can have all the shit land because it makes no difference. Anyway, poor Maja. They have no allies as well. Even better. They have no friends whatsoever, and they're being embargoed. Oh, because Khmer dislikes them as well. Sweet. And that was. Oh, some unrest is ticking in. Really? Teeny tiny bit of unrest. I don't care. All that matters is we just hang around. Ooh, another election. So we'll. Oh, 4-1-1. Ouch, you're 58. New bureaucrat, please. And lose 10 prestige, because I don't care about the rest of that. So yeah, tech-wise, we're kind of still a bit behind. Europe is now up to the average of 18s in various areas. We're kind of still a bit behind on that. And westernization, still something I want to do. Although, considering it takes 3200 power, and all you save is. They save 360 per tech, because that's what the Chinese adds. It adds. Because 60% of the 600 is 360. So you're basically making up 3200 in like less than 10 tech. Basically 10 techs. So, like, unless you got to like tech, I don't know, 27, it's actually still worth it, because you can still save the points. Although you do have to go through the. Long process, and right now it's only going to be 5 monarch points because we have. Apparently, it's not tied to your income; it's tied to your development. And because I have over 500 development, it goes down to the minimum of taking 5 monarch points a month, which would annoyingly make it take. I don't know how long that would take, but that would take a while actually. Because with only drawing 5 a month, it's going to take a fair while. And I make more than that just as it is. Let's go for Kadiri first. These will make everything animist. Even though I could probably do a lot better with a different religion, but sure, let's stay pagan, because why not? Oh, internal conflicts in Russia, obviously, because they're too busy trying to westernize. They aren't expanding, are they? Well, they do have their Siberian frontier finally, but the rest of it seems a bit kind of. It looks like they haven't been expanding, although they expanded here. They do have a colonist en route, so they are actually starting to expand. Cocoa has gotten more expensive. Not that I have any cocoa, I don't think, but yeah. Ooh, Chernigov earned Ruthenia. Good job. Does Ruthenia? Yeah, Ruthenia has new ideas, although I don't know if Chernigov had those ideas to begin with. So we've had two formables now. We've had Prussia and we've had Ruthenia. Prussia, who are still allied with Frenchy, at war with the Palatinate. Palatine reconquest of Mainz. Oh, Palatinate going for Mainz. Actually a fair bit, although bear in mind a lot of them are also the CNs. And Palatinate losing Mainz, Lorraine and Prussia. Don't fuck around with Prussia there, lads, because you know what they're going to do to you. Prussia do... Oh, Ming went bankrupt. Oh, Ming. Oh, Ming! Hey, Ming. You look a bit stripey there. Oh, Jin reconquest. Qi Ming War over Chinese hegemony. Mongol reconquest. Uchi conquest. Oh, I wish I had a CB on you. I'd love to do that. Although if I went to Taiwan, I might be able to. Yes, let's keep up to date in the Miltech, especially with the chambered demi cannons. Yes, we need more cannons, because with cannons you can. With cannons you very much can, all the time. Oh, China Ming is exploding again. Jin winning. It's all a bit crazy. Is that the Shu having something occupied? All right, let's get at the tax on the go. So does that put us down? Minus 1.3, so I think we earned a ducat from that or so. No, we got a few ducats from that. Later after the trade suddenly came back. And ability loyalty is unfortunately wavering. That's a pain. You guys are still very high. I'd love to take some admin off you guys, but that will put you below. Actually, it wouldn't. Yay, admin. Free admin. You guys just have the contribution, that's why. Although I did give you all the bonuses from the colonization and everything. Get a free admiral or master the mint. Or the Diplo support. Oh, that Diplo's 150 Diplo from them. Shame I can't get anywhere near as much from the nobility because their influence is just pants. Yeah, nobility aren't going to have much influence around here. I can't even give them much, so we lost whoever that was. Land maintenance, thank you. Usually a level 1 land maintenance can sometimes pay for themselves, depending on how big your army is. So we keep getting that mission. No, we keep gaining and then losing the mission for this. Oh, because I keep flip-flopping between 40% and not being 40%. That's the difference, yeah. I keep flip-flopping. As the trade income varies compared to the production and tax income, yeah, we're down to 40. And I would go trade just to get better on the trade, but there's really nothing I can do with trade. I mean, I'll get 3 merchants from it who I can put, you know, those merchants they're not going to go anywhere. And I could do something like maritime, but even that wouldn't help other than light ship combat ability. There's really not much else I can do trade-wise. Unless I really wanted to, you know, start expanding overseas or sending stuff like, you know, Hangzhou down towards Malacca. Even that wouldn't work terribly well. I mean, I'm already stealing a lot of Canton to come over to me. I mean, Hangzhou to Malacca is not really worth very much. Similarly with Nippon, going to go to Hangzhou to Malacca. Can't get very much of it. Which is why I need to kind of focus on, if I wanted to go to Malacca, I'd need most of the money. I'd need most of the trade power there. And oh boy, that's... And the UI is already exploding again. Of course. Alright, Fiji, you're going to be done very soon. I don't need to keep going there. Let's go to Nauru Island. No, Tuvalu. Yeah, send you to Tuvalu for the next one. Get all of these islands. Is this also part of Tuvalu? No, that's Nauru itself. We'll need to get that. We need the Marshall Islands. I think that's pretty much going to be everything in this particular node. Or at least everything that's a teeny tiny island that I can very easily oversee if it wasn't colonized by myself. And then we'd focus Papua in itself, or New Guinea itself, and then the rest of these islands. It's all part of the plan. Oh, yes. Let's just rush through economic as quickly as possible, considering I have all of the points for economic. Yes, let's just push through it as quick as possible. It's going to get there soon enough. Okay, Fiji done. I can recall you and send you to Nauru. Nauru. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. What do you got? The coups. Oh yeah, plutocratic coup. Lose morale, manpower, force 7 and prestige, dominance of the clergy. Plus tech, plus ideas, and less tolerance of the heretics and heathens. Basically, less non-true faith tolerance. Much less non-true faith tolerance. Colonize Kamana. No. Over here? I have range for this? Really? Our colonial range is 807. Wow, I could actually get a colony over here. That's an idea. Get a colony over here? Pacates aren't Western, are they? No. Right, none of these guys are Western. The only Western is basically the CNs. Or Charrua. Or even next to Argentine. You want me to colonize all over way over here? My god, that's a bit crazy. That would be an Argentinian CN or an Australian former CN. It'll become CNception basically. Okay, Vanuatu is nearly done. We can move along from there. So the Marshall Islands are not being colonized, so we should colonize them. Sure that we get it all. Musket or bow again? Ugh. Didn't that literally just expire not too long ago as well? So it's a shame it's come back up again. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, still losing claims on you. Lose a load of well, it's better than losing stab. I want to keep that stab as nicely high as possible. Mostly because it's handy to have plus stab, also in case I manage to get an opportunity to westernize. It's good to have the stab nice and high before anything else. Also, the RT is capped out. Looks like whoever is coming back in is going to be... You're 62 though. Ow. You're 62. But you're going to be coming up this soon. You're going to be coming up soon, which is a bit odd. Oh well. Okay, you're converted. Everything's now nice and animist. All good animist. It is all nice and animist around here. But seriously, they want me to did I actually take that as... I did take it. Oh, wow. Okay, GPS finally figured out where volume mixer is in Windows 10. Yeah. Told you. Anyway, now if I'd colonize here if I can get it, if one of their CNs or France or someone will colonize adjacent to one of these, so I can keep going. Yeah, I may as well keep you despite how old you are because I have the tradition for it. I may as well. As for points, oh, that's trade efficiency. Yeah, let's take it. It's trade efficiency, I may as well. Also, I can upgrade my brigs. Upgrade my boats to brigs. And what's the money? Let's go some 6 ducats. It wasn't actually worth. It wasn't even a ducat, unfortunately. It was a bit shy, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? Also, that's their light shit. They have a 5 maneuver. Oh, 5 maneuver. God damn it. They put a 5 maneuver guy on their trade ships. That's going to make them even more annoying in the trade node here. But the PP is still coming through, which is always good. Having Maja humiliated is incredibly helpful for that, for the PP. I don't know if it's going to last much longer. And yeah, still can't move capital overseas, which is... what can you do? Other than continue to colonize. Now, notice the Euros still haven't gone much further from here. Now, have they changed their focus back down? Also, you've eaten a bit of the Congo. Is that Songhai attacking Castile? Castilian conquest of Songhai. Why did you think that would make sense? Songhai, also, or French conquest of Songhai. That must be about using the overseas expansion. Yeah, they're about using overseas expansion, which is something I'm going to have to keep a close eye on because, yeah, I'm still Chinese, so I'm actually still viable. It's a lot of money, but that's admin points. I'll take the admin. I want to go through the ideas. Right, next idea is actually right now, yeah, we can get our inflation reduction. Oh, that inflation reduction. Beautiful. I don't need to worry about inflation much anymore. Okay, so now we're going to want to save some admin so I can go back from Aja soon. And we're going to claim Sulu and Ming with internal code. Ming explosion. Take look away for 1 second and suddenly, ooh, Ming explosion. Ming explosion ahoy. Oh, Ming exploded. It's probably gonna lose the rivalry with them very soon because there's no Ming. But for now, oh hey, people revel in freedom. Nice. 10 years of cheaper stab by a little bit. I don't plan on putting the stab up all that much. Nobility lose influence, that's fine. Nobility didn't exactly have any influence to begin with, so it doesn't matter too much. You've dropped down a bit. You sold the colonization rights. Yes, it was the Inquisitor, or sorry, the Theologian who went away. That is okay. Because we still have the previous Theologian and we don't need another Inquisitor. We've already converted everything. Since we have all of our conversion, we have our conversion decision. Combine that with our ideas. Like if we go to our... There's nowhere I can really see the base conversion strength other than Ritual Education, which is our +2. And then we have +2 from the NIs. It's the one handy thing about colonial NIs, although it used to be 3%, it's now only 2%. It's a tad annoying. Kebab fully westernized, that's a bit odd. Yeah, I could... I would kind of don't mind... No. I'm always going to take the RT from that, even though it's not terribly worth it because this guy's rather old. But I guess we'll keep him on for another run then. If he's going to be that... If he's going to hang around, I may as well keep him for a bit. Keep accumulating money. Keep a close eye on the naval front. And GB is up to 27. My god. GB comes, we're going to have a hard time because GB boats are not fun to deal with. Definitely not fun to deal with. Oh, Maja Truce expired. Good, let's keep those claims on the go though, because there's a couple more provinces I could take off them. Although they're all up here, of all things. And I don't want them up here, I want them down here. I want these provinces. Nobles demand privileges, sure, here, take it, I don't care. Nobles want privileges, they can have privileges. Also, give me another general. Hooray, someone who's actually slightly better at the fighting side of things. Now we can wait a while because the humiliation will last a bit. It's really, we only have to go into them once we start falling under once we fall under 50. In fact, about 45, then we can declare, get the 10 for declaration, and then wait and we'll get enough points just from conquering more provinces and renewing the humiliation. This is always good to renew humiliation. Where are their heavies going? That's 19. I saw 26. Yeah, that 26. You're bringing troops over there. Is that true? Looks like he was bringing troops over there or something. Or like trying to bring troops back across or something, I don't know. Oh, you guys go sit in the Sunda Strait. Yeah, keep claiming Tarakan. Now, I would go idea, but no, I want to be prepping for core. Let's just get the last thing on the go. Also, you guys are pretty much done and ready to move on to the next set of islands. So we'll go to the Solomon Islands, and you from Tuvalu. I think we can push along and get the rest of Indonesia around here. Yeah, let's go here for Rabaul. That, if that's even how you pronounce it, I'm not entirely too sure. Let's just presume it is. Ooh, Morris. And there goes Ming. Cause Ming are now so bloody tiny. Makes no difference. No longer have hostile relations, because yeah, can't have Ming as a rival. We can have the Uchi as a rival. And I'm going to do just that because, meh. They're big enough and they can remain a rival. Here, have an embargo, bitch. Hurry up and get these two finished so I'm not losing money on the other two colonies, because I'm running a tad over. Which has costing me 10 ducats a month, yeah. There we go, one of them done, it's enough. Enough to not be negative. Nauru, why can't I core that? Nauru, where are you? You're here. Why can't I... Also, I just noticed that. Is that my base unrest at -10? Obviously, two of them coming from the guy, but yeah. Stability, Divination, RT, Bill of Rights, Animus. -10 base unrest. That's a lot of unrest reduction. Incredibly helpful for westernization. I wouldn't have to worry about it too much then. I wouldn't have to worry about the +5 unrest that comes with it, as well as all the other negatives. Although I've never actually tried to westernize as a nation that has... Yeah, I've never tried to westernize as a republic. Obviously, it's never been the capability to do it. Okay, we've eclipsed Ming for a bit, so I don't need to declare on them for a little while. We can get some more admin cords and try and take more of this land. Shame I don't have one of those zero dip CBs, because I'd love to do that. Okay, no more claims possible. Colonial Venture is, yeah, sure. Makes the dip cheaper, I'm all for it. Election. Well, I got 100 RT, you can stay on. Another good harvest, Jesus Christ, give me the admin. I know the money is great, but oh, that is admin. That is a lot of admin. So 21 heavies to 11 heavies, that wouldn't be much of a challenge. I'm not sure if they have better quality heavies, at least not yet. Okay, let's go Madang. Let's get the rest of these cordon on the go, because your dip is still only dip 14. You're not actually at dip 15, so I don't have to worry about you having galleons, like Carracks, which is all good. 56. This seems to almost keep going up. And we lost the general. Well, it's unfortunate. Let's get a new general then. Oh, you're terrible. It's probably because I have no army tradition around here, because not in anywhere near enough fights. Yeah, I'm only getting 0.25 from fort. In fact, I'm barely getting any from forts. Speaking of forts, I don't think I should have done it. Well, let's put a fort in the capital. I should also probably put a fort around here somewhere, just to be on the safe side. I almost want it on like the 13 that's here, or even the 11. I feel like I should put a fort here. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it. Forts are expensive, man. Like, really expensive. Forts are expensive. That's all I can say. Forts, expensive. Yeah. Expensive enough. Oh, and I got some nobles. I got some pretenders. Nice. Maybe now is the time to go after them. They can start losing more fights to their pretenders. Oh, they got a 3-3 though. And I think they actually managed to defeat the pretenders because they're walking away. But, oh, they caught up in milk quick. They're up to the 16 as well. That's unfortunate. 6-3-12. Yeah, I was going to wait, but I think now is the time because they've got enough. Let's see, I'll just go for Damac. So what are you building there? Training fields. 4th of June. Kind of want that to finish building because I can take it over. Yeah, I'll leave that a bit. I want that building to finish. That's a building I don't have to build myself. Although training fields, it's manpower, and I don't get enough manpower from overseas provinces. Yeah, we'll give it a bit. Hey, there's Khmer. Good. Good job, Khmer. Bit time you showed up. Hey, trade success. Nice. That finishes on the 4th of June, so it'll be sometime in June. Or late May or June or something like that is when we go for the declaration. You try and take all of this off of them. I don't know if I can actually take all of this. It might be too much on the dip. Or on the... it might be too much war score. Oh, you're trying to run. Kill them now. Yeah, they're trying to bring their boats away, so let's just not bother. Let's go for taking Pajang. Hi, guys. I want that to finish. You're going to get there 27th of May, so you can wait a little bit. Let's kill their fleet while we're here. Java Sea. Oh, right, the lights are fighting. All the light ships are fighting each other. Yeah, whatever. There we go, that thing finished on the 4th. Good. And there goes all their heavies. Let's help out on the light ship front. Before they run. They had to take a couple of hours. And they ran. So figure out where they're running to. Figure out where they're running. They ran to Damac. Let's go sit on Damac then. Can I actually hit them here? I'm not sure if I can hit them here because of the way because of how everything is situated. Because of how the fort is. And they're willing to go for the fort, so I'll jump in there. 25th, you're not locked. Well, I'll kill you anyway. Ow. They're hurting a bit. They had the cannons, I think. Also, that guy has 3 on 3, and we have what? At 1-2 at most? No, we've still got him. Okay, so I can't take that just yet, so we'll need to blockade it for now. You guys can get across, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's get a blockade on the go. This is going to be attrition hell if I keep everyone here, I think, for a bit. 3% attrition, so you back off and get some heals. Losing RT from Maj's opinion. No thanks, I'll take my RT back. Why would I sacrifice a Republican tradition for a little bit of money? How about I tell you to go fuck yourself, and I continue to attack, and continue to take and occupy your provinces. Then I don't have to give you any, you know, bonuses to all that stuff. Because there's just no point. I may as well keep doing it. Yeah, declared war. We can possibly renew humiliation. I think I can do without the humiliation, thankfully, hopefully this time. Actually going to try and march in here. Yes, you are. Do you know? Well, you're locked. Knowingly, this was grasslands. And yeah, their cannons hurt. Chase him down. Ah, that went away. Damn it. You go get Damac back then. I guess we're going to have to sit together at the moment because it's going to be annoying trying to occupy this. The guys are not recovering terribly well. And because we don't have a mil-tech advantage. And also, what do these guys have? They have... they're trying to run through defensive. Right. A tad annoying. And we're going nowhere on the siege because they keep coming back. Well, there's only 3% because of the tropical nature, so I guess we'll just stick together, add more cannons to it, and hopefully it'll go quicker. Because we're up to 5 now on the cannon front. And they're going to run back and go try and take some more occupations, unfortunately. Also, that is only grasslands. I wouldn't mind catching them in that and avoid them going to the jungle. Oh well, they'll be stuck on that for a bit. This could just siege, that'd be great. So where are you blocking? Oh, you're just blockading random provinces around. Like it matters too much. There we go. Let's go get Pajang and then we'll go kill them. Oh, they got a disease as well. I should just rush them. They diseased. They lost troops. That did not work at all. They have... Oh, they have discipline. Where did they have the discipline from? Discipline advisor. Oh, they're running Shakti now. Alright, run away to Madurai. Okay, we need troops back. Go for the blockade. You can't come through me if I've got you blockaded. Okay, let these guys recover a lot. I need not just that, but I also need the manpower as well. I also could do with a better general. So I'm going to roll another one. Yeah, you're better than what we had. In fact, you, Mr. 1-1, go away. Wow. Like, you are shockingly bad. Okay, we need to recover 15,000 men. Oh, they're getting that quick. Okay, we got 32k. Let's go. Before it falls, give me the point. Give me the RT back. Stay here. You shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. Let's go. Still didn't have the morale somehow. And the fucking rolls are disgustingly bad. Even the shock roll is disgustingly bad. That's not working. Holy fuck, these guys are being annoying. These guys are being really annoying now. Because they have all the cannons, probably. And I need 17,000 men, none of which are going to arrive soon. But I think they might be out of manpower. No, they're still recovering. 900. Holy fuck. They're still recovering. Could I have my morale back, please? Because the morale, yeah, it's not topped out. I need another couple of months before that tops out. That's annoying, that siege fall. Alright, go fetch it back then. Ideally before it gets much. Yeah, ideally before it picks up enough of a garrison. It's gonna be a hard... Oh, that's the grasslands, so if I attacked them in the grasslands it wouldn't be too much, it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, they diseased as well. Can I take one of you guys out of here so you don't have enough crazy attrition? 49%, come on. 63, don't give me this shit. Come on. 63%, let's go. Navigator, whatever. Oh, another navigator. It's always going to be a guy with colonial range, isn't it? 77%! Come the fuck on now. Watch him win it at 21. No. Okay, good. Fucking hell, that went to 77 fucking percent. Kill the bastards. Kill the fucking bastards. Who seem to think it's okay to win fights. Their fire rolls are still annoyingly high. Oh, you're running to my land. Yeah, not happening here. Oh, you have siege, so I want you moving on to the next fort. You don't, and you're running to my land. Let's get rid of them. And 17, 18, 19, wiped. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid Masha. Just wipe your fucking army then. Oh, okay, our theologian has died off. Unfortunate. You get another one at 15 ducats a month. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking that. I will take the production guy. He's got 6.8. I want to save the rest for coring, ideally. Since we're far enough away from our admin cap, I don't need to worry about it too much. Still fort blocked here. Let's get the occupation anyway. And we officially burned through all our manpower. Wine is better. Meh. Wine is meh anyway. Doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna wait for this to eventually fall. What has that done to our war exhaustion? All those fights, probably. Yeah, that's high. Let's just pay that down. Let's not worry about it, hopefully. 28%. Okay, you're at 968. We'll pull you along to the next one. Yeah, go here to Ley then. Oh, Portugal is finally showing up here. They're in Bellytongue. It is part of the trade company. Okay. Actually, no. You just go straight there. You kill them. You have more troops. You just go. You go straight for the siege. Because that's what I need. I need the siege. They even have any boats. They have a boat somewhere. I think it's pretty much, yeah, because they have everyone over there on Borneo of all things. But I should be able to take the majority of this. 96. At least I get the. At least I have the capital, the trade capital, which is what matters. Yeah, I won't be able to humiliate, but I just want to get this. This because it's the trade province. I want this province. Sweden has probably established in the Spice Islands, isn't it? I'm surprised they do. They don't normally take exploration. Their mission is, yeah, establishing the Spice Islands of Kalapa. Oh well. They can try it. It ain't gonna work, but they can try it. Okay, Rabol. Russia fully westernized. Interesting. Russia doesn't usually get that. I'm surprised they just didn't try and get it via decision, although they'd need they'd need a crazy they'd need a province, which I don't think they can get their hands on. Alright, RT, you're 73. There's no way you'll live. But keep going. You think you can get the points? You of course you'd roll the feckin' disease. Get in there. Sit on it. Siege it down. You need to give me 100 and you're not going to give it. That's fine. Oh, right, because you now have 3 forts over here on Borneo, so you're not going to give that up like crazy. And of course he dies almost immediately. Why am I not surprised? New bureaucrat, please. I'll do 37. Yes, well, someone's staying on for a while then. And rolling even more diseases here. That is really annoying. Stop rolling diseases. In fact, you guys... anyone who's not damaged, stay there. Everyone else... the merchants want territory. Where can I give them that's worth it? They already have, yeah, they already have Eora. They already have the larger development provinces around here. They're not getting those ones, that's for sure. They can't have any of this because it's still overseas. I don't think that's got good development for them. Apart from those. Oh, there's a 12 development here that I don't think they have. That's a 10 development that they have. These are good developments. Nobility had that. There was a good one around here somewhere, I thought. No, 3, 3. One of these sets of islands were good. I know that for sure. Might not be as obvious. The 5, a 5, a 3, somewhere over here. Yeah, the 8 here. The 8 on the marsh, on the Tuatamo Islands? Tahiti, whatever, wherever the hell Tahiti is. Those islands are apparently big. Big on development, anyway. Can we, like, win this, like, anytime soon, please? Kind of waiting a bit. Look at you attempting to blockade again. 56%, come on. Oh, I intercepted. I intercepted you. Good. There we go. Watch this fall, hopefully. Oh, right. Yeah, you guys should probably help out in that fight. There we go, dead. Alright, go blockade some stuff over here and get you guys the hell out of here. Well, actually, not even that much the hell out of here. Just, come on, Maja, give it in. I won't take Kawali. Fine. You give me more money. 220. If I take the max, they won't take it. Right, 220 ducats. Just give me it all. God, I wanted all that stuff. Apparently, that's 85% OE as well, somehow. Oh well. It can be overextension, I don't care. We'll just autonomize the shit out of it. It'll tick back down to the 75% after however long anyway. So now we've done that. Oop, take that. Oh, someone's at 18. Am I getting adjacency from Portugal, maybe? 19, 20, 18? No, but someone is obviously at mil 19 then, I think. I mean, someone Chinese must have gotten up to mil 19 if I'm getting the adjacency modifier for it. Because it's definitely not me, or someone's at mil 18 at least, anyway. I would take forced march, but no, let's just push through those. We'll get to our autonomy chain. Don't want to finish off the eco, please. Oh, and better units. Banner cavalry. There we go. You guys go get home and sit around and we'll see how many more boats we need to get. Or any more boats we can afford. We're only at our force limit. So these things haven't exactly added much to the naval force limit. Almost makes me want to take maritime. Alright. Maja's nearly... Alright, well Maja's pretty much almost out of the Moluccas entirely. I now make the vast majority of the money here. 91% of it. Very little of it is seeping out, thankfully. And once we finish it off, we'll have it all for ourselves and no one else gets any money. But we'll continue it in the next one, and we'll hopefully get all of the money.